Welcome, Scorpio. I'm Brenda, and I'm here today to bring you your monthly January 2019 reading, angel and tarot reading. As you know, this is strictly a general reading, and if you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, I do welcome you and invite you to go to my website. There you'll see the services that I offer and how to either schedule a private reading with me or a Reiki session with me. I want to truly thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and subscribing to these videos. Please be sure to click the bell next to subscribe so that you'll get notified immediately when any of my cards and readings are out there on YouTube. Well, my beautiful Scorpions, let's get on with our reading today. So, first of all, I want to see what your general energy is, the overall energy in this reading. And you do have three life purpose cards here. And the all over general energy that you are going to be, I do see in this reading, is going to have to do with your personal walk on your path. Your life purpose, where you're going with this, how you're making this work. These are wands, my friend, okay? The fire cards in the angel deck are the wands, and that's about being ready to take action and doing that, okay? New growth and moving forward. I do see this the general energy going on is very, very good for you, Scorpios, because it is the two of rods as well as the two of fire. And what that means is you're ready, my friend. Okay, you've come into your own. I do see that there will be collaborative efforts with others in your life. There may be partnerships that you're getting involved in. There may be signing of legal contracts that you're going to be signing. But know that this is a good card. The all over energy right now is that you're stepping into your own power. You're looking in the direction that you want to go. And you know, you're holding that world in your hand, basically. And that's what this is all about. That's what this is all about. This is all about stepping into your own power, coming into your own, and you may be bringing someone else into this equation, okay? This may have to do with business. It may have to do with some event, some endeavor, some project that perhaps you're working on, but that there may be someone else that you're bringing into this to partner in with you. So this is a great energy here, self-development here. So this is the overall energy that this will be based on here, this reading. So let's see what's on your mind. Well, what's on your mind is the Eight of Fire, and that is the Eight of Wands. And that means there's information coming into some of you very quickly. Lots of things going on, really a whole lot of things going on right now. You know, things are going to start moving at a fast pace. You're wanting to get on with things. You're wanting things to happen like this. You don't want to sit around anymore, Scorpio. You want to see success. You want to see production coming in. You want to see and reap in the benefits of all your hard work and labor that you are applying to a certain specific area in your life. You know what? This shows me that, you know, things will improve. This is fast information coming in, events moving in fast. Delays are over, and many things are going to occur now for you. This is what's on your mind. This is what you want to see happen. And I do see that that's coming into fruition. Now, let's see what you're working towards. Well, for a lot of you, it has to do with relationships because this is the water card, which is the cups card. And as you can see, you're being given an offer here. The water cards talk about that. It can be romantic and intimate relationships, or it can be working with other people in all aspects of your life. It could be, you know, in you know, your friendships, your work environment, people around you like that. I do see that you've had your struggles, but you're very strong, and you're going to be able to either accept or offer someone else something here. It's about a relationship that's going to continue to grow closer, and part of that is forgiveness. This is handing the other person a gift. Perhaps it's a gift of an apology. Perhaps it's a gift of love. And sharing your emotions with this individual and being open about that 100%. Perhaps it's being, you know, given an engagement ring, setting a date on the calendar for something to happen. It could be an apology. Okay, the giving in and the acceptance of that. Because with this water card, it talks about there may have been an issue with an individual in your life, and it may have been a love relationship, okay, where there may have been, a bit of a disagreement, and it led to some sadness in your life. It led to a bit of separation going on, but I do see an offer coming in. For some of you that may have had a breakup, I do see that they may be stepping back in again. This is all about basically what you're working towards. You want to see this relationship, this issue resolved so that you can be back together. And I do see forgiveness is coming into play here. And that will be the positive resolution to this relationship disagreement that you've had, this little bit of, a pulling away or a separation, because they're coming back in, okay? That's what you want to see happen. Now, let's see what's going to benefit you here. Well, isn't it ironic how right next to the 2 of water, you've got the 4 of water, which is the 4 of cups, okay? And the 4 of water talks about, things have not been working out, but you're not seeing the whole picture here, okay? This is the offer again. This is only looking at one thing and trying to appeal to someone else. When you had all that abundance in the beginning and now you're only seeing, this much. The 5 of Cups talks about that. So things were not working out the way you hoped, but you're not seeing the positive in it, okay? You're crying over spilt milk because, here is what you have laying at your feet, okay? And you're only seeing the one thing that you're being offered here. So this is important to know that you have options here. You know what you have to do. And don't cry over spilt milk. You have options here. So you can either turn around and look at all the opportunity that's there, look at all the abundance there, all the flow of this beautiful card and the meaning of it. Or you can sit back and go, well, I didn't get this and I didn't get that and I wasn't. Or you can accept the way things are and know that you can achieve that again. So things may not have been turning out the way you hoped in a relationship or a situation around other people. So don't let that negativity weigh you down, okay? You have options. Sit back and look at the whole picture before you make any choices or decisions. This is about being balanced, okay? Now, your future opportunities here, my friend. Again, you got this beautiful, beautiful self-development. 6 of Fire, which is the 6 of Rods. I mean, this is moving forward. This is positive direction. This is success. This is the card of victory. This means you're going to champion over any adversity coming into you at this time in January, Scorpio. Know that you're moving forward. Things are going to work out for you. Things are going to go in your, to benefit you for your greater good. So this is again about news, receiving news of good tidings, okay? Good news coming on its way. And when it arrives, it's like everybody around you is going to be aware of that. They're going to be, it's like public recognition. People around you are going to say, wow, Scorpio, things are working out. Your demeanor, your appearance, everything about you, your personality, all of this is now starting to show, and you're stepping into your power and being able to move forward. You're coming out of the, out of the darkness into victorious. Okay, victorious energy. You're moving forward. So this is what, what your future opportunities are out there offering you right now. So know that things are going to improve in all departments in your life. It's all about you growing and developing now. This is all about your self-development that's coming into play. So let's see how you feel about this situation. How are you feeling, Scorpio, about this? What is it you want? Well, obviously things are starting to work out because you have the 9 of Pentacles. You're almost there. Things are starting to fall into line. Things are starting to fall into alignment, and things are starting to balance now in your favor. The 9 of Earth is an amazing card. It's about enjoying life's little luxuries and spending time alone and looking back on that hindsight. Successful in employment, successful in any individual, self-employed endeavors you're making, successful in moving forward on your own. Your plans, the things that you have done on your own are showing now the achievement of that, are showing the benefits of that. This is how you feel about a situation. You're starting now to feel the abundance. You're starting now to feel fulfilled. You're starting now to show gratefulness, okay? And you're realizing that tapping into that positive energy, okay, and not crying over that spilt milk you had over here, okay, in that situation, that you now are becoming more balanced. You want that. That's what you're looking towards. That's what you're working towards. And that's what's coming into you because of this shift that you're making. Beautiful, beautiful, Scorpio. I'm so happy for you. Well, you did get the Strength card, my friend, here for, the advice from the tarot. And that is 11. And that is, the card in the regular tarot deck, which is Justice. Okay, this is justice. This is strength. This is getting justice that you deserve. Okay, if you've been wrongfully judged, if you've been backed up against the wall to defend yourself and your own integrity and your own morals and who you are and what you stand for, this is doing it gently. This is digging within yourself and being strong internally. Okay, this is about dealing with any challenges right now in a kinder, more compassionate manner. This is about compromise. This is about cooperation. This is about realizing that you have to look at the whole picture before you jump in. This is about staying strong, digging deep, soul searching, and going within. Okay, this is going into the root chakra. This is going into becoming more balanced when you're dealing with any challenges right now. So the advice from the tarot is telling you that if you're dealing with any adversities, any challenges, any debates, any wrongful injustice, do it in a kinder, more understanding, compassionate, and compatible way. Know that there will be compromises that come into play because we don't always get 100% of what we want and we're asking the universe for. But the universe is giving you this message, okay? This is a message from the universe and from the tarot that you need to continue moving forward, stay strong, but look at it in a different manner. Don't go in aggressively and with your guns blaring. Now, your hopes and fears. Right now, I do see there's some sadness here. Okay, you've been carrying a burden. Okay, this is brokenheartedness. This is carrying burdens. This is what you fear right now is going to happen. Okay, or you are starting to heal now. So what it is your hopes are to heal through an issue. And this is what this card gives you. This gives you the hopes that you're going to do this, okay? The Three of Air talks about sadness and having to take time to heal and needing to forgive, okay? So the healing is starting in here. You've been dealing with carrying burdens from the past. You've been dealing with perhaps betrayal. You've been dealing perhaps, some of you, with a broken heart in a relationship. So please know it could have had to do with a legal issue. Air cards often have to do with injustice and justice being served and legal issues. And you may have felt you were coming out of the bad end of that situation. But the good thing is, this, when it comes to your hopes, this was your fears. Your hopes are that you're healing through this. Okay, you're going to move forward and you're going to get over this and you will heal through this. And the way you're going to do this, Scorpio, is to forgive yourself and to forgive the other situation or the person that was involved in that caused this burden on your heart. So please step back, look at the whole picture, and know that this will be resolved through forgiveness. This has come up before in these other cards, okay? With the Two of Water, the positive resolution to that relationship was forgiveness. Now, let's see our results. Well, you got the Three of Earth, and that is the Three of Pentacles. And the result is you're going to have a collaborative effort here with other people. You're going to be able to gain wisdom from other people. You're going to be able to use what they have, their resources, and what they're offering you with a situation in your life to bring in more abundance in your life. That's what that's what the Earth cards are about. Often with our jobs, careers, and professions, and how we bring in that material part of our lives to sustain us successfully. And I do see here with this Three of Pentacles abundance will come in because you realize you can't do it all by yourself. You're going to bring in someone else, others that will share and collaborate with you and give you advice and mentor and help balance you with the situation here. I do see as well that you're going to be getting recognized, okay? Because you carry the power of creativity within you, Scorpio. You're able to problem solve and look at situations in different ways. If it doesn't work out for you in one way, you're going to say, well, how am I going to make this work? And often what it means is you're going to bring in other people and rely on their advice and their help to get you through. You're going to be getting recognized for that. And they refer to what you do, Scorpio, as high quality work. You have what it takes. You're succeeding at what you're doing because you are a good team player, okay? You realize that bringing in other people into the equation and helping to pick their brains and listening to the knowledge that they have to offer you, you will step forward successfully. You're starting into that now. This is the final result here in this card, Scorpio, that things are starting to take fruition successfully in your life. You have the power of creativity. You've tapped into that, and you're going to use that power within you to succeed, and it's starting to show that now. That is your results. That's excellent results that are coming into play because you're working hard with your self-development here. You're working hard on relationships and collaborative efforts with other people. And, you know, you're going to be able to enjoy life's little luxuries that are coming into you. There will be times of turbulence and times of challenges, but you need to dig deep to the root area of that part of your body and stay balanced, and don't go in with your guns blaring. Don't go in with aggressiveness. Go in there with honey for those bees, okay? Not vinegar. And get over these issues that are breaking your heart here, or the burdens that you've been carrying. The healing is starting to happen now because at the end of the day, at the end, the results are good. Things are coming in. You've learned to work things out. Now, Scorpio, let's see what the messages from your guides, your angels, and the universe are giving you here with these beautiful oracle messages. So we have answers from your angels, and we also have this beautiful deck here, the daily messages and healings here. So first of all, let's go to the answers from your angels. So some of you I do see will be choosing a new direction, okay? You will have tweaked the situation, the challenges, and the adversities that have come into your life to benefit yourself the best. You're going to choose a new direction, and often that means taking people that are new with you or meeting new people on your path that are going to collaborate with you and going to, put their heads together with you to walk this part of your path. If things have not been working out in a relationship, like this crying over spilt milk, I do see some of you maybe parting ways with someone, a friend or a romantic situation. Others have chosen to stay, okay? So remember, this is not 100%. This is a general reading for all the Scorpios. You'll be able to depict and pick things out here, Scorpions, depending on where you are and your moon sign is and your sun sign is, where, you stand in this reading. Some of you will be changing direction. It may have to do with your job. It may have to do with the way you're doing things in your life. If things aren't working out one way, you're going to choose to go in a new direction. Some of you, it may be a relationship transition, moving on. It can deal with all aspects of your life. Now, your other messages, giving and receiving. How ironic you got that card. So we can't always be in the taking position, okay? Inhaling all the abundance and never throwing out anything positive into the universe or to those that we're receiving. So it is a push-pull situation, and it has to do with compromise. It has to do with cooperation. It has to do with consideration and compassion. So in order to be balanced, to have everything work out the way we want, Scorpio, we have to be aligned. And that means a push-pull situation has to be equal. Okay, the scales have to be equal, an equal playing field here, where it is a give and take. But we have to consider the other individuals in our life, and we don't want to surround ourselves in those that are always taking from us, and we're not receiving and reciprocating due courtesy and due abundance from them. So again, it's choosing new directions. If things aren't working out with people in your life, you will move on into a new direction towards those that are going to be there for you, that will be collaborating with you, that will be doing that. That came out here. That came out here in this reading earlier about how you're going to deal with other people, okay? Collaborating efforts. you know, working things out, getting offers from people. And that's what's happening here in this beautiful reading. So I do see a beautiful ending to this for some of you Scorpios. You're going to get recognized for your high quality work. And that's because you have collaborated with others. You are meeting new people. And that was the card I was looking for. And it was a final outcome card. So you are going to meet new people on your path. And it's giving and receiving equally. Well, I wish you a great remainder to January and a wonderful month to go through. Happy New Year, my friends. 2019 is going to be an amazing shift, an amazing year of movement forward. So I'll see you in February, and know, my friends, Scorpions, that I continue to stand in that circle of light for you.